Alright, this is Jeremy and I'm in the TYM T574 Cab Hydrostatic Tractor. I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you some of the features of the inside of this cab. It is running right now. The air is super cold. So I'm going to flip it around and show you some of the features now. So we're going to start with some of the most important features, obviously AC and heat. It's already pre-wired with a Kenwood radio to 2 speakers to the left and right rear. Want to come over here if you're on a cool fall day and you just want to open up, get a little fresh air. We can open these up on either side, get a little fresh air blowing in. Your rear window also completely opens. You get right down to where you can see your third point and your remotes and stuff here. So rear window opens. There is also windshield wipers on the back and windshield wipers on the front. And your controls are right here. There's a little washer fluid, wipers on and off, wiper fluid, rear work lights, front work lights right here on the side post, on the B post of this tractor. If we look down here, we've actually got USB ports here. You can charge your phone or your devices or anything. There's also a live 12-volt plug here, so if you just maybe you was using a sprayer or something, or do have the standard 12-volt plug in there to where you can run it in, just plug it in. Dual cup holders down on the right side. We do have room for a third remote. It does come with 2 standard. Also, you know, your third point position is here and your draft is here. Gonna move on around here. So the loader handle itself is already pre-wired. There's buttons on the left and right here, very easy to get to for when you're doing grapple work. Just easy buttons there. So it's pre-wired. All I'll have to do is put on the third function for you, the actual valve, but it's pre-wired, ready to go. A couple of features right here is engine idle speed. Although the tractor is also wired to the throttle from your pedal. So the further you press that pedal forward, the more the engine revs, the faster the tractor goes. So it does have the auto throttle feature as well. And then you have your manual and auto PTO with the PTO button here. Steering wheel is adjustable. The red knob here allows you to adjust the steering wheel up and down for your comfort level. And then to the left here, this is going to be your cruise control button. So once you have your pedal set to where you want it, you're just simply going to reach up, press the button. It's going to hold the pedal in place so you can have constant, you can take your foot off the pedal here. Standard lights, blinkers, hazards. Brakes they're linkable or unlinkable, I guess you say. So you can unlink them for the right brake, left brake, or you can link them back together where both brakes are working. The actual emergency brake on this tractor is actually very easy. Press this down, pull this up, locks the brake in place, and shows you on the dash your indicator light saying your parking brake's on. Medium, high, and low gears on this one, so it does have the 3 gears selectable. 4-wheel drive on, 4-wheel drive off. There's a quick handle pull here for on, push it down to turn 4-wheel drive off. Nice little cup holder here. Could really have you quite a few Dr. Peppers and Coca-Colas in this tractor. Rearview mirror standard, side view mirrors standard, left and right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit the tractor. I'm actually going to cut it off here so we can hear. So this is the 55 horsepower tractor. I'm going to cut the key back on here in just a minute. So I just want to show you, I'm going to close the door there. Go ahead and show you a large scale of it. And then we'll walk back to it. We're going to start at the back of the tractor. The back of the tractor has the adjustable lower links. So if you are hooking up an implement or something, you can press this down and this actually slides back and forth just a little bit to give you that extra inch or two that you may need when you're hooking up an implement. There's on the back I know it does have 2 remotes standard on the back already. Drawbar, pretty beefy rear end on this machine here. Windshield wiper fluid is there. Your top link is adjustable. There's 2 different adjustments on the top link here for moving it up and down to get it just right for your implement. It does have this as a standard feature too, so you can actually adjust up and down on the on your 3-point. Right here while you're at the back of the tractor, there's no awkward reaching in there trying to grab a hold of the thing or walking around the tractor. It's all there. You see your rear work lights, 2 of them up there. We're gonna ease on around this side here. And it is the 55 horsepower Coupe J engine. You do have side work lights, which I thought was really neat. It illuminates the side of you here if you're working at night or something. You're able to kind of have a light to kind of push out to the side, as well as more work lights up top here. We can actually turn those back on quick. There's the front work lights. Like I say, the front end loader was right at, I believe it was 2,790 pounds of lifting capacity here. It does have the standard quick attach bucket. So any quick attach equipment that you already have is going to fit right up to this machine. No problems whatsoever. Front grille, you have your do have a grille guard on here. It's not a solid one, but I'm going to open this up here. I'm going to loosen both of these and pull this forward a little so the hood will come up. All right, so on the Coupe J engine, your battery's sitting right on the front, very easy to access. Air cleaner, check your fluid levels right there, right on the front. Oil fill, most all your oil checkpoint oil fills and that kind of thing is going to be marked orange or yellow. So you got a orange oil fill here. The actual dipstick is right down here, marked in the yellow. Fuel filter, you actually hear the fuel pump going right now since I left the switch on. But just one thing about the Coupe J engine a lot of people don't know is Coupe J and Cummins used to be together a long time ago. After they went their own ways, the overall design of the engine is still a Cummins design. Just a very solid engine, very quiet too. That's one thing that impressed me about this machine and the Coupe J engine was how quiet the machine was. I mean, it was pretty incredible of how quiet it actually is. When we do install the third function, we'll have your lines. Your lines will come down here. On this particular, it'll bolt to these right here. So your plugs, your hydraulic female and male coupler will be right here on a metal bracket. And I'm just gonna, since we're out, I'm going to just kind of let you get an idea of the sound of it. Really quiet machine. I'm not even really having to raise my voice, hardly any at all right here. It's a super quiet machine. That'll kind of give you an idea of the workstation. It does have a suspension seat as well. Fairly comfortable seat as well. Definitely not the cheapest seat I've seen by far. 6-year powertrain warranty, 2-year bumper to bumper. Again, we service everything we sell here at Harris. So anyway, I'll get this one uploaded and I'll send it over to you. Let me know. I'll be glad to put you in it and let you try her out. Thanks, man. Have a good day.